Hey everyone, MilknEGGs here with Mildly Irritated, and today we're trying out MatchR Internship. This is a demo that came out with the Next Fest. It's by, Delirium Tremens Games. It's a Match 3 Roguelike game, which I'm into, because as you guys have seen, I love roguelike games, and as you have not seen, I love Match 3 games. Ironically, I actually really don't like Candy Crush. I think it's a little silly, which... this is probably also very silly, but I kind of was off that bandwagon, didn't really care for the whole premise. But anyway, moving on, we're going to try this out. It's a demo, so we're not going to get a whole lot done with it. Let's just get started. Let's do a new game. Let's see how it is. All right, character selection. We only have the one to go with. MatchR. It looks like it's definitely some kind of demon reference. So let's see. Matches using your specialty orb always deal 1 more damage. Looks like we're a bully. That's kind of interesting. Specialty orb is that red thing. Starting skill, snarky comment. All right. Deal 3 damage to the enemy and gain 1 angry. Originally summoned to MatchR to improve productivity through occult ways, MatchR quickly became despised by his colleagues because of his constant nagging and cost cutting. Profitability did improve though, so that's a plus. All right, sweet. We are a cost reduction into profit improving demon. I love it. Let's do it. First floor, office 1. Okay, we got 40 out of 40 health and $0, so we are broke as shit. MatchR, did you read the memo about the new toilet time policy? Read it. Mail delivery? Please ignore the drool on the envelope. I don't know why the dog had that voice, but he did. Welcome to MatchR. Your goal will be to bring your enemy's HP down to 0 while keeping yours above 0. You will be fully healed after every boss, but not after every fight. Alright, good enough. Let's fight together. To do so, simply click on an orb, then drag it to another orb to swap their places. Easy enough. If you match 3 orbs of the 3 orbs or more of the same color like this, you will gain 1 mana per orb popped. Okay, so this is kind of more like the puzzle quest. You know, they had like a fantasy puzzle quest that was actually really cool, and then they had one for Magic, which I thought kind of sucked. And I think they had one for Marvel that also kind of sucked. And if the orbs matched were the same as your specialty orb, you will even deal damage to the enemy. 1 damage on match 3, 2 on match 4, etc. The enemy will then take its turn and play just like you did, except their specialty orb will not deal damage. Okay, so very much like Puzzle Quest, because you kind of had a PvP element in that game, more so than like the Bejeweled that it's all based on, and I'm assuming Candy Crush as well. These are your skills. You will learn a new one at the end of every fight. Okay. If you have enough... Well, let's start up here. You can hover one of them to learn more about it. Okay, I think a little bit of translation problem there. If you have enough corresponding mana, simply click it during your turn to use it and enjoy, and then end your turn. All right, I can't complain about their translation if I can't frickin' read. Pressing Alt while hovering over a skill will show you more about its upgrades. Okay, so just increases the damage for that and gives more angry. Easy enough. We will learn at the end of the fight how to improve your skills. You can see your character traits down here. These are passive traits that are always active. Simply hover over one to learn more about it. Bully, your matches using your specialty orb always deal 1 more damage. You can gain more at the end of manager fights, common and rare, at the end of boss fights, rare and epic, in break rooms against dollars, common and rare. Okay. Last few informations. Match 4s grant you another turn, match 5s grant you another turn and a Joker orb. Not sure what that is. I wonder if it's like a free orb or something that can match with anything, or if it's like a special orb, a la the Puzzle Quest stuff like I'd mentioned. The further you will get in every run, the more you will unlock. I'm guessing the Joker is probably a free orb because it has all the colors in it. Don't forget to hover over question mark symbols to get information. Anger orb, disgust orb, happiness orb, sadness orb, fear orb, surprise orb. Now you can play Happy Face. Let's do it. Let's take this dog down a level, okay? Now the question I have is going to be a Connect 3 where we can like go all the way across the whole row, or can we only move like one slot? Okay, it's just a one slotter, and you do not... Okay, it goes right away, so there's not a whole lot you can do about that. I don't know why it reset there. That was kind of weird. All right, let's see. Do we have any fivers? That one's pretty close. We don't really want to set up too much because then he can capitalize on it if we're using the same square. So I think we just kind of take advantage of the reds here and get the extra damage. All right. And we need what I'm guessing, like 5 more of the red mana to get that. So we kind of really want to focus down on that. Let's see. Let's grab this one right here. Get some more red. I was really hoping we'd get something there, but we can do a double. Okay, that looks like it might heal. What's it do? Apply 2 poison on the enemy and 1 regen on you. Okay, so 2 poison is gonna deals 2 damage at the end of the character's turn, then is reduced by 1. All right, easy enough. There's a pretty easy one to get right here. We're gonna take this 3 and 3, unless there's a 4, and I'm not really seeing a 4. So we're gonna take the fear and the surprise, get that 6er going. I didn't even see. I don't know if that did 2 damage. I think it did. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Do we risk it and take the fear and get some more down? Maybe we'll get anger above. I think we just take the anger for now. Try to get that snarky comment going more than once. I wonder if we cap out at 10. We don't really have much of a choice. Can we? No. Okay. So it's definitely only the 1 slot. Let's go ahead and do the snarky comment. What's angry do? Adds 1 damage to your next damage. Okay. Adds 1 damage to the next damage skill, then is reduced to 0. Okay. That'll be fun to start building up more and more as the time goes on. There's not enough anger out here to do that, so we're going to have to pass on that. There's a happy train right there, but it's not really our style. Let's do sad. No, we're going to go fear. We got to do the fear. I mean, it's not actually an RPG, but, you know. Well, crap. That did not work. He healed up, and we did not kill him. Get this triple, this double triple here. Yeah, we're going to get that double triple. All right, we got some red there, just in case. And he took it anyway. That son of a bitch. Quite literally, because you're a dog. Let's see. That'll set up a happy for him, and he needs the happy. We don't really need the happy, but we can block him from getting it, which would be good. Yeah, let's go. Let's take this one, though, because then we'll get the fear as well. There we go. Start get some frickin' reds on here, man. We really need those reds. Let's see. We'll get this double here. We have tons of mana, just nothing to frickin' use it on. We really need the red to actually really... Seems like to do any damage, we need the red, right? So let's get that going, I suppose. Alright, we gotta do 2 more damage to him. Oh, right here. Snarky comment. Let's finish it off. Done. Alright, we got reward, skill, and or salary. Let's do skill. Let's see that. Let's get skilled together. At the end of every fight, you'll be able to learn one of 3 possible skills. If you still have an empty slot, pick a new skill will automatically learn it. Picking a new skill. If you don't, you will have to pick a skill to replace. Okay, so Pokemon-ish. If you already have the skill at this level, picking it will fuse and upgrade them to the next level. Okay. Skill levels: base level, level plus sign, level Super X. Alright, we got Magic Trick, Kiss the Frog, Mic Drop. Let's see what they do. 2 damage to the enemy twice. That might be good for anger combos. 4 damage to the enemy, apply 2 regen to yourself if they have any stack to debuff. Deal 1 damage to the enemy for every other skill you use this turn. I don't really like that one because we only really have Snarky Comment. So I think we go with Magic Trick, because if we can get Snarky Comment and then Magic Trick off in the simultaneous turns or subsequent turns without damage, that'd be good. And also it doesn't double up on the mana, so we have more use of mana. Oh, we get both. We don't have to pay. Or pick which one. Alright, so we just get a bonus for beating our coworkers. Okay. Cool enough. Do we want the floor manager? Next enemy, take a break? Let's go next enemy. We're okay. We're okay. Let's see how this goes. Little robot. Pizza party will be canceled this year. It was just too unprofitable. Agreed. Agreed. We don't want that pizza party. Bottom. To me, it's not a warehouse, it's a warehome. Okay. Well, let's take him down a few pegs. It's a little bit too cheery for my taste. What's he doing with that box? It doesn't look like he's doing anything. He needs to get to work. Ooh, good. Fear and surprise. We're going to get both of those to start working on that magic trick. I don't know how much they did that on purpose, but that's kind of neat that they have fear and surprise involved with a magic trick. I think that's kind of funny. So I wonder if all of these are kind of like that. Sadness and anger for work accident. That's kind of fun. You got to give it up to them if they're, you know, doing that on purpose. I think they have to be at this point, I would imagine. All right, let's get some more of that going. All right, we need more fear. We need some anger. We just don't have enough anger on the board at the moment. Hopefully later on down the line, we can get like maybe some specialty to fill the board up with... Oh, son of a bitch. That's unlucky. That is unlucky, you stupid robot. Ugh. Choose a column to destroy. Deal 1 damage per happiness orb destroyed. Okay. That could be very harmful later. Let's see. Do we go for the extra fear and just start building that up some more? Yeah, I don't see a whole lot else we can do. Let's go with that for now. Basically replace this up here. Yeah, we're going to take the fear so that we can have magic trick online and ready to go. We just need to get some of the anger on there. Stop freaking match 4s, man. Dang it. And he got rid of one of my anger bubbles. I think we take the anger and hope that we don't give him a 4. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I don't see a whole lot that we really need at this point. We don't want to use magic trick yet. I want to try to get the Snarky comment first before we do the magic trick. We might be able to get enough to do it almost twice in a row, because there's just not enough on the board here for us. Yeah, we're gonna take the fear. We really gotta hope that something falls our way here soon. I mean, we've been missing a ton of drops here. That's gonna put it right there. That might be a 5er. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna risk it. Let's see what they take. Oh, you bastard! I didn't even see it up there. I set it up for him, too. Damn it. This is going to set him up. No, that's going to give us 2 of each there. Yeah, so let's block that. Yeah, we're going to block that. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're going to take this 4. Obviously, right? We got to take the 4 no matter what it does. See if it doesn't mess anything else up. Get that extra turn. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to a 4 of the exact right type. That is sad. That is sad orbs. I think we're just gonna take the 3, the double 3. Yeah, we can't afford to let him use it, so we're gonna do that. That'll give us our chance to do the Snarky comment. Oh, match 4 and that. Oh, no. Well, that answers that question. Let's make sure we don't have any obvious 4s out here that we could use. Actually, I think maybe take the red, because we don't have as much health as I'd like. Yeah, we're gonna Snarky comment into the magic trick, because that should finish it regardless. Okay, so yeah, it does the extra damage on both things. That's what we were really looking at. Alright, we got Conspiracy Theory. A random orb is selected on the board. Deal 9 damage to the enemy if it matches your specialty orb. Okay. And then Kiss the Frog again. Personal attack. Deal 5 damage plus 1 for each full mana gauge of the enemy. That's kind of funny. I like that. But that's so mad and sad. That's so fun. I like that a lot. I think we're going to take conspiracy theory, though. Because the snarky comment's really good. And this relies heavily on the opponent. And I think we want to build toward not relying on what they do. Okay, we got a match 4, so bonus money for it. I wonder what we're going to actually use that money for eventually. I wonder if it might have already told us and I just forgot. Looks like we have 2 more enemies than the boss, so let's do 1 more enemy and then we'll probably take a break and see if we can get some health back. You look mighty suspicious. Less talking, more working. Wait, you can see me? Why is there that there? Replace a skill with a, quote, version of an enemy skill of your choice. Okay. And he's also got Magic Trick. Okay. Not a whole lot of red again, unfortunately. Take that one there. Okay, we got a couple 2s next to each other. But problem is when we drop them down, they're just gonna give it to him. Is there anything we could actually use on the board right now? Not terribly. We do that, try to get some more stuff down. Of course, it gives it to him. I didn't even see it. I should have saw that. That's alright. Let's get that anger one. We got a couple sadness ones there. We got happiness, which, what's the point of that? Actually might be able to just take, well, he doesn't use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's going to keep him from getting a 4. If we do that, he's going to get a 4. So maybe we wait and kind of move over here. Yeah, let's take this and see what he does with what's remaining. Damn it, he's going to get the double 4. Come on. Alright, game. Alright. Let's see. I think we take the sphere and get the happy. And hope for the best. Hopefully I didn't gift him anything. He's gonna take snarky comment. He doesn't... Oh, he gets to take a turn still after that. Was it my turn? Okay. I didn't see if the end... Oh yeah, because he only did a 3. I'm just gonna wait on snarky comment for now, I think. Because we don't really need it yet. We need to get some more fear. Is there a 4 on here? I don't see one. Doesn't mean there isn't any. Just means I don't see it. That's all that means. I'm gonna have people looking at this and yelling at me, I'm pretty sure. Because that's exactly what I used to do. Alright, now we can do both, so I think we do both. We get snarky comment in there, and then we're gonna pop Magic Trick next turn. Okay, he's down to 2. Perfect. Let's see if he'll leave us the red. Well, he actually needs the red too, so maybe we don't want to do that. I don't see any fear that we can do. I don't see any anger. Or not anger, but surprise that we can do. So we'll just take the poison there and see what we get dropping. Match 4. I set it up for him every time, too. He barely ever, like, lucks into it, it seems. Okay. Let's see. I've always really enjoyed the Match 3 games, like I said before, but I tend to enjoy the solo ones more than I like the PvP ones, because, like, in this situation, I like being able to set up my combos, and right now I really can't set up combos. I can just kind of hope that they work out for me. And I really like being able to set up those combos, and it feels really bad when I get, like, something really well set up, and then he just takes it. Or, like, he gets just a bunch of them falling in a row. Yeah, it's just gonna leave him with a bunch of stuff. is all any of this is gonna do. Guess we can go that and get the blue as well. We don't use any of it. Screw it, we're gonna take it. See what falls. We'll at least get some extra money for the combo. He's gonna get match 4. He's gonna get another match 4. Ugh, this hurts. This is not good. That'll get us at least anger damage for 2. There we go. Alright, skill. Friendly Slobber, we already know what that does. Sugar Rush, heal yourself for 2 HP. I'm guessing this means that you're gonna take a turn afterward. The heal might be good, but it'd be kind of cool to have this upgrade. I think we're gonna upgrade it. What's it do now? 3 twice, okay, cool. Get some money. Let's go to the net, let's take a break. Okay, this is where we gotta spend our money. Good to know, good to know. Do your turn, jokers also act like bombs. We never get those anyway. Whenever you create orbs, create another one in a random location. We don't do that either, I suppose. Heals you for 15 HP, we'll probably take that. Upgrades a skill of your choice, probably take that as well. 20 damage to the enemy. Ooh, yeah, we're taking that. That's pretty freaking cool. And then we'll take that. All right. Yeah, that's good. All right. I don't remember what floor manager did. I'm pretty sure I read it like at the beginning. I wonder if it's just up here in the question mark. Oh, little panda guy. But too bad, you have to get back to work. Spywares on your computer are there for your own good. Please don't try and remove them. Wow, what's going on? What's with the battle intro? Oh, this little panda. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Now with the weekend here, we can just kind of match anything we see that's good. And eventually we'll get there, you know? So let's start there. Okay. We'll take the red for sure. So that'll obviously do damage, so we'll take that. Alright. Not seeing any big special ones, so probably this red one here is going to be our play. Just do that. Some damage out. Okay. Do we need happy? Yeah, we still need happy. So maybe we take that. Throw that down here and hope to set up something later if he doesn't take it. Apply 1 stun to your enemy and 2 angry to yourself. Yeah, we don't want him to have the angry one, though, so I think we go this way. Okay. We don't really have any angry. We have enough angry. We don't have any surprise. So we could take surprise, get that started up. Ooh. He set it up here, but we're not going to be able to take advantage of him. We do not want him to get any fear. So we're going to steal that out from under him, I think. Yeah, we're going to take that so we can start working up that weekend a little bit more. We'll take that. Hopefully a yellow pop down. Nope. Okay. That's all right. Okay, we're stunned. So what's that mean? Oh, we're cold. This character can't use skills this turn. Reduced by 1 at the end of every turn. So we only have 1. That's fine. We weren't going to use a skill anyway. He can't use happiness, but he can use poison, so we're gonna take the poison one first. And get happy. We'll get both. Why not? Okay, so we need more poison, and we need more sadness, is what we're looking for to start with. Not looking like we're gonna get much for that, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab the fear. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, there's a 4 down there. Son of... Oh my god, there's a 5 anger! No! Oh my gosh, that was a huge mistake round for us. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We're a demon. We're a fucking demon. Alright, now we just need some sadness to go along with our weekend here. What do we got here? Maybe we just take the damage because we don't really have sadness to grab anywhere. Am I missing a 4? No, I mean, there's one right here, but yeah, we're gonna take the angry and get the fear there as well. Another match 4, good lord. It's right here, like just a little bit further over. Come on. This will be good though. That'll be good though. Yeah. It's okay, we just need one more sadness. Actually, we don't even need sadness. We can just magic trick our way out of this. So let's just make sure he doesn't get that. Yeah, we'll just magic trick our way through that one. Let's just win the fight. Skill, taxation. Set an enemy's full mana gauge to 0, then create a joker for each gauge depleted this way. Yeah, but then he gets to go right after it. Approaching deadline. Deal 3 damage to the enemy and create 2 fear orb. Okay. Payday. Steal 1 of each mana type to the enemy, then deal 1 damage per mana you couldn't steal. I don't really like that more than what we already have for now. Let's get our money. Skip. Alright, let's go to the floor manager. See what's going on here. Manager incoming! With only $9.7 billion in benefits last year, heating is a luxury we simply can't afford anymore. I'm gonna need to see some ID, buddy. Wait, did you put a bunch of stickers on it? Alright, let's kick this matchdog's butt. We got a double triple there. I don't see any 4s. But I've missed many in the past. Oh, there we go. Now we can do the anger into a 4 happiness. Let's frickin' go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, okay. We're gonna weekend this floor managing son of a bitch. Let's get that anger orb. Oh, wow, I almost missed it. I didn't miss it, though. I see it now. I see it now. We got it. We got that Joker orb. It's just popping. Holy moly, let's do this. All right, where are we at? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We pop that down. We get a 4. Yeah, hell yeah, we get a 4 freaking poison, too. Get another turn. Ugh. Oh, the floor manager is going to have such a hard day. It's so much worse than the panda. Let's do that and see if he'll just leave it for us here. Nope, he's not gonna leave it for that. That makes sense. What else we got? Anything real good? So far, the AI is pretty smart, so I can just kind of assume that they're not leaving me something ridiculous. Or not that they're not leaving something ridiculous, but not that they missed it, maybe. You know, so we just kind of have to check what came in, which wasn't a whole lot, so we'll do that for now. We could do magic trick, but once we get the weekend, it doesn't really matter. That's the damage right there, right? So we just really need to get some anger orbs to pop our way. Oh, you bastard. Okay, good. He's not doing it. There we go. Next turn. Next turn, this frickin' floor manager's going down. Eat it. We're done. Weekend time. Hell yeah. All right. Meditation. Gain 3 shield. Nah, that's not our style. Cockroach Fiesta. Deal 3 damage to the enemy. If there are 10 or more fear orbs present, apply 2 poison to the enemy. If there are 10 or more disgust orb present. Alright. That one's kind of iffy. We'll have to do a lot of counting on that one. Dance Burst. Deal damage equal to the value of a random of your mana gauge, then reduce that gauge to 0. I don't like those at all. Salary, good job there. Character trait, Green Knight. Every 20 orbs destroyed during your turn, create 2 orbs of your specialty. That's actually going to be really good. That's what we were talking about earlier. Inquiring Mind, common trait. Your skills targeting a column now also target a line and vice versa. We don't have anything for that. Gambler, whenever you create orbs, create another one at a random in a location. At random in a location. In a random color. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to the Green Knight because we want to create more of our anger orbs to use. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get to the boss floor, yeah? It's an egg. Probably, is it going to be a dragon? Are we fighting a dragon in the office? I don't think we're supposed to be taking any phone calls at work here. Boss alert. Fire alarm. Might be a drill. Back to work. MILKnEGG. Grumble. Okay. Hatch. Heal 33% of your HP and transform into a dragon until the end of the battle. Dragon. Yeah, it's dragon. Surprise, surprise, right? Of course we have to fight a dragon in the frickin' demo. We don't really have to worry about fear. We just anger and happiness. Oh, there we go. There's our 4 anger. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we take the fear. Yeah, we'll take the fear here. Alright. We want the fear. Do we want happiness? I think we're going to take happiness. Yeah, because we don't have any happiness quite yet. Oh, that worked out nicely. That worked out quite nicely. Alright, we're going to take the 4 that he left for us because he's a swell little egg. Because we don't want him to hatch. Not yet. Actually, probably not at all. We're going to take that combo. And yeah, we're hoping that another green wasn't going to drop into a 4. Alright, I think we're going to snarky comment. Because we're full on the red. Well, we still need blue, and there's a good amount of blue out here. Let's do that. Alright, we're going to snarky comment. I don't want to lose the blue or the reds when they come up. Well, we won't lose them, but we won't have the efficiency. That's kind of what I want. All right, we need poison, and we need some red still. So we'll do poison first. Oh, don't. Okay. All right. Didn't give us another red. Let's see if we can drop one kind of close. Oh, son of a bitch. He did leave us a red. It was right over there. I just wasn't looking. Damn it. All right. Let's see here. Okay, why don't we take... We still need happiness, so I guess we go with that. Oh, we still need lots of surprise for the weekend. Come on, damn it. Alright, I think we're just gonna take the 3 there, because that'll put us up to 6. Or actually to 8. Ugh, it's so close to a 4. Here's a 4 though. We'll take that. Doesn't do anything for us right now, but at least we can go there, get those done. Oh, he can hatch any time now. And he's gonna. Damn it. Okay. Now things become a little bit more dangerous. Oh, there's so many things close. We're gonna snarky comment. Alright, fine. Let's do that. See if we can get a couple cascade. No? What is that even doing to us? Deal 3 damage to an enemy and create 2 fear orbs. Okay, let's see, is anything... Not really. We'll go this way. We still need surprise. It's just not falling for us too much. We finally got one right here. We'll take it. So we just need to get that one more fear thing and we'll have the weekend. But it does 20 damage, so it's not even gonna do enough yet. Or anymore. We need a surprise for everything that we have. We actually need surprise as much as we need the anger orbs for our abilities here. We're getting kind of caught up. We really need this freaking surprise orbs to fall here. To do really anything. Oh, damn it. Don't take it. Oh, there was a 4, and you're going to take this one probably. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because we still have this one over here. So we definitely need to take that so that we can get the weekend going. There was a 4. Damn it. Alright, we're going to weekend it up. He's going to meditate, which... Yeah, we kind of saw that coming. Okay, what do we got? You have anything big? Not seeing a whole lot big here. Yeah, I guess we take the fear for now and hope that he leaves us the anger. No, he's not going to leave us the anger. We're still in the same boat. We really need that surprise stuff to come through for us. I suppose we could build to another weekend. Is there any happy? There is happy. Let's keep that away from him so he doesn't do quite as much damage with it. Let's see. What do we got? Poison. We have fear. Let's take the fear, I guess. Damn it. How'd I miss that anger? Alright, we're gonna take that surprise. Is there any way we can get all these? No. It's a shame. Almost a 4 there as well. Yeah, we really need that surprise. If we want to do anything else. And there's a 4 there, damn it. Alright, almost a 4 there. There is a 4 there, there's 8. I wonder if this is going to count as a 4. We're going to give it a shot. It does not. But we get a good amount of damage done there. Did we just magic trick? Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you, boss. Alright, we got this. Do we double up on conspiracy theory? I don't think so, because we never use it. Let's see. We'll switch payday. We'll switch conspiracy theory with payday. Because then it's using the other types that we don't really use as much. Salary increase. Character trait. Epic trait. Show off. Whenever your combo counter is at 3 or more, deal that much damage to the enemy. Diamond in the rough. Every 100 orbs destroyed during your turns gains 1 permanent skill damage this run. Emotionally unavailable. On any direct hit received, you gain 1 temporary shield. Interesting. We're gonna go emotionally unavailable. Yeah, that's pretty useful in the workplace setting, apparently, according to this game. All right, second floor. Cool. MatchR hides something. If we all work a bit harder, my bonus should be assured. I won't be silenced. Stop fighting on the wrong side of history. Cowspiration. Wonder if this is a play on like the cows from the Chick-fil-A or whatever. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode, everybody. This is an okay game. I kind of dig it. Like I said, I like the match 3 games. The music is kind of one note. I mean, it's just a demo, so I'm sure they're gonna add some more stuff to it, and there's gonna be more characters to use. Like I said, I like the match 3. I'm not huge on the PvP match 3s because I really like setting up the super combos. I like having like being able to set up a bunch of them all together, then just pop them all at once. I think a move counter is a far superior way of playing for me as compared to the PvP aspect. But I mean, this game's got a little bit of charm to it. Uh, I like the silliness of it. It's pretty fun. I like the combination of the abilities and how they match up to the various things here. You know, like I said, angry, snarky comment, and then the fear and surprise for magic trick. Paydays, you know, angry, happy, and sad. That's pretty much all the stuff you feel on payday. And then the weekend, you have all the emotions going for the weekend. Okay, so that was really good. I liked the demo. I don't think I'll probably play another one of these until the full game comes out. Then I might pick it back up again. But something definitely keep your eye on if you like the Match 3 games, especially if you really liked Puzzle Quest and games like that, where it was the PvP version of the Match 3. I think you'll really enjoy it. The cartoony aspect's pretty fun. So definitely check it out. Again, it's MatchR, MatchR, and it's by Delirium Tremens Games, and it's supposed to be out here in Q1 of 2023. So thanks for hanging around, everybody. Take care, and we will see you next time.